Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope while building a call center? We're going to get back into it. And, as I said last time, I think this is about stabilization and getting a reliable way to get food. Once we have that, I think we can get back to call center related activities. We did put the wagon wheel up yesterday. That's something, I guess. What happened to the rocking chair, though? Confused by that. I swear I picked that up. Okay, so I don't really want to pick that gut up and run around with it. We need to get back to the barn because we have bunny hats we can make. Or bunny mittens. And staying warm also helps with the long-term stabilization of the run. So yeah, let's see if we can get back there. Unaccosted. Hello. And hope everyone is doing well today. I am recording this on a Saturday morning, which is unusual for me. I usually record both call centers at the same time. There's a wolf over there. But not working that way this weekend. So we're doing this Saturday morning. And then we will post it tomorrow. Of course, Patreon gets it a day early. That day can be fluid. It's frequently not 24 hours at a time. I wish I had the kind of life where I could have, 5 or 6 episodes in the can and I was like way ahead of things and I could get Patreon. This is the big reason why I have not turned on channel membership for YouTube. Not that I, necessarily, I always feel a little weird about it. I mean, the money absolutely helps, but I don't want to feel like I don't want people to feel like they have to do stuff. Like it's, times are tough and weird out there. But anyway, I haven't turned on the channel memberships because I think a piece of that is also getting the video out 24 hours early. And I don't always have the video done 24 hours early, so I'm not sure. But the Patreon folks have been super understanding, which I really, really appreciate. We're going to end up hungry again. I can see it coming. One thing at a time, though. It's too late in the day to work on the rabbit hat anyway. Or rabbit mittens. I forget how long they take. I'm pretty sure it's like a single day crafting situation. Like, I don't think you need multiple days like you do the coat, the bedroll, that sort of thing.
All I can think about is food.
I know, Will. I'm trying my best here, buddy. How many rocks do you have? 2? Maybe we can grab another rock. I don't see nothing hopping around. We could get some snares up. I haven't used snares in a while. Last time I tried to use them, they weren't very effective. I did have a run where they were extremely effective, so I don't know. Could try it. I think it's just unclaimed wood and guts. I think. We'll see. Gotta make sure we don't use up guts that we need. Now you're just a hide, right? Yeah, we'll take you though. Come on in. Alrighty, let's see. Same with you. Okay, then we got this guts here. These guts here, those are cured though. So What's the time on this? Mitts. It's only 5 hours. That's not ready. 5 hours. I mean, we could do maybe 2 before it's too dark to craft.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay. You can't eat well. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll go outside and look. I don't think there's anything out there. The word is out, man. The bunnies have been told. Oh, it's an aurora anyway. Yeah. Very pretty. My understanding, which absolutely can be wrong as it often is that there's kind of 3 stages to the aurora. There's kind of the pre-aurora, the full-blown aurora, and then the post-aurora. And the regular wolves are still out during the pre-aurora, and then they like get scared and run away, and then the aurora wolves come out. So these wolves are not the supercharged wolves that we're supposed to be crazy scared of. That's my understanding. Here's the other problem, Will. You don't have, you're not sleepy. Wait, let's pick up those rabbits. Ah, damn it. Now I'm not gonna find them. I don't want to use a match. Cured gut. If I do this, will I see him? No. Wait, but I did see it. I saw a rabbit carcass. I just love to do a hide. You know, by hand. There we go. It's always interesting to me that by hand and by knife is faster than by hacksaw or hatchet. So what is the point? Like, why wouldn't you just always use your hand? Why give me the other options? One of these doesn't degrade my tools at all. Can we find the other rabbit? Rabbit carcass. Harvest that. Excellent. Super great. That's not what I wanted. Drop that. Okay. Now, since it is light out, we got this nice work lamp here. No. Sure. Might as well use this aurora to our advantage here. Ugh. 10 minutes to go. Thanks a lot. All right, I'm gonna go sleep in the truck. What do we got? 4? 2, 3, 4. Well, we're approaching day 30. Technically, this is just a standard Loper run. Like, it's not, it doesn't have any restrictions or requirements, so it's not really a, you know, it's not a can I Lope, you know, like, as a burglar, you know, something like that. So I don't know how focused I am on the time, but, you know, hey, 30 days is 30 days. That's pretty great. All right, we got to wait a little bit. Is there anything productive we can do? We can harvest this. Yes, we can. Boy, love the whetstone collection. Really wish I had some of those on other runs. Still carrying around the furniture tools. Don't need them with me. Not sure why I'm doing that. Supposed to drop them off here. No. We're supposed to drop them off at call center HQ. Can I read? It's too dark. I guess I'll just stand here and play cards. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, we've got the mittens. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. And we can read this for an hour. Oh, no, I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry to read about cooking. You would think that that would motivate you to read about cooking. Man, I'm hungry. I should read about how to cook stuff. No, I'm too hungry. All right. Very pretty. Had a thought about fire-hardened arrows. We do have a mag lens. But apparently it's not sunny enough yet, so... Which I can see that. Wolf. What is the requirements for the snare? Yeah, I'm just going to go through the whole list.
Looks like I survived another night.
You sure did, Will. You crazy bastard. I think I went by it. Is it just straight up snare? Snare. Cured gut, unclaimed wood. Sure. What the hell? Can we do maglens yet? No. Because I'm thinking of making fire-hardened arrows with my sticks. All right. So, wait. What am I missing? Oh, the gut. Hey. All right. Yeah, we have plenty of gut. All right, let's craft that. Do we have enough for another one? Yeah. All right. That's groovy. Let's go check that out. No. Now, I've seen rabbits like over by these little trees here. So maybe I try it here. We see if it does anything. There. We'll throw another one right there. Okay. Groovy. And let's see. We need to check on the birch and the maple as well. I don't see anything particularly interesting hopping around. Literally all I do now is look for rabbits. That is my life. Now, I know rabbits are very lean meat. It's been discussed on Reddit multiple times. I've seen that you would not survive just eating on rabbits. You would die from lack of fat, I believe. Or lack of some form of nutrient. Probably cattails by themselves would not be enough to supplement that. Okay, let's check on the curing. Hello, floating box, by the way. Alright, BTD. Oh, 94%. Nice. Very nice. See, it sure does look sunny, doesn't it? Well, can we drop some of our whetstones here just because... If there's one thing I never want to do is carry excess stuff. I like to be lean and mean. Anyone who watches me on Twitch knows that that's true. Let's go. Damn it. I want to Maglans. I don't want to use a match. I may have to give in. How many matches do I have? Yeah, I mean, it's a good amount. And it's not very windy. So there's that. Alright, fine. I don't care. I actually don't care. Should do it inside, though. Alright. You have a 95% chance. I believe in you. Okay, crafting. Fire hardened arrows. Takes 3. Or makes 3. Okay. We need more feathers. That's fine. We got some. Can we make a little tea while we're here? Thank you. Take that. Oh, I just missed a 10-minute pull. I love the 10-minute pull. Okay, you know what? We have 3 arrows. It's 3 more than we had before. Any monies in the lures yet? Why did I put one of them where... Oh, I can see them. I can see them both. Alright. I guess back to the birch forest. I feel safe not going too far. Or we could head back to the call center and drop off the woodworking tools. And you know what? If we see bunnies on the way, then we grab them. I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Also feathers. Be on the lookout. Put out a bolo for feathers. We will walk through this thing, even though I'm sure I've tapped it out. Did I turn the cougar on for this? I don't see her on the map. I don't know if I did. I usually just turn everything on. I just leave everything on. As you guys probably know, my cougar strategy is, it's there. I'm not engaging it.
Need something to eat.
Not now. When I'm ready. I'm looking for something for you to eat, Will. I think you've eaten it all. You and your bottomless appetite, man. Will looks like a big guy, though. I'm actually surprised that he gets his ass kicked so much in story mode, because he looks big. And you know, he does make some pretty significant accomplishments in story mode. No spoilers, but like, you know, he does some stuff. Against large competitors. So he's a big boy, so, you know, I would think his calorie needs would be high. Like a lot of Long Dark players, I've watched a decent amount of Alone TV show, survival TV show, and it definitely, to me, seems like an advantage to that show is to be big, to have a lot of fat that you can burn or allow to be burned over the course of the show. I think if you're lean and mean going in, it feels like, you know, having some chonk to you really does help. Crows, did you drop any feathers? Because I only need one. Okay. Well, that's what I get. One. And I thought there were some bunnies down here. But I may have killed them and they may not have come back yet. Yeah, I don't see them. Alright, and what about you, jerkface? You hanging around? You know, there is that cave down the street. We haven't done much with that yet. We'll drop this off first. Oop. I don't know why I didn't do this before. There you go. Groovy. Boink. Yeet. Oh, we're out of torches. Fantastic. So good. We might make a run into Keeper's Pass also. I know that pretty well now. I think this house was burned down. No, it's not. I'm sure we've been here, but might be worth pulling into. Seeing what's what. Behind this house. I don't know if I've ever gone back here. Do see a bear around here sometimes.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh my gosh, you're fine. Just sticks. Sticks and shit. Any cattails down here? Ooh. Yeah.
So cold.
Yeah. I know. We're gonna go inside right now. As soon as I grab these 2 sticks. I mean 3 sticks. I mean 4 sticks. Alright, I'm done. Oh. Alright, we're warm. We'll take it. Yeah, we've been here. Always check the toilet, though. Yeah, alright. Well, I think I'm gonna grab... I don't know. Let's grab 2. Warm up. We'll see what the weather is. Anything here good for the call center? I mean, there's a microwave. Clock radios. Table lamps. Kind of like this picture. I'll take that. Not really the weather I wanted. It's even blowing in the direction I want to walk. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to fight it. Nothing. Sure, I've been in here. Cool. Alright. So be it. I kind of wouldn't mind checking the river cave, but I don't think we can get there without getting cold, and we'd be cold in there unless I start a fire. So I don't think so. I really just don't want to get back into a situation where our condition is really low. Pop back in here. Need to sneeze. I got that mute in on time. It'd be funny if I never checked this. Let's put the painting up. Yeah, right there looks good. Okay. Groovy. This was supposed to be the curing room. I don't know what happened with that idea. Okay, I want to warm up. What can I do to make that happen without... We still can't repair these. I really want to. Aren't there boots in the house? Is that a bunny? I don't know. Could have been the squeak of a wood or something. Yeah, you boots. Let me see you. So you're both about equal. You slow the sprint down a lot, though. Let's see. You're 0.3. You're 0.6. So twice as much warmth protection. Kind of hard. We'll go with what we've been wearing. We'll harvest these. That's something we can do while we're warming up. We drink again. Check on this gut on the way out. Thank you. Much better weather. All right, we'll head back to the barn. We'll check on the snares and check to see what state the maple saplings are in. We should be good to go. I mean, I guess I could have been fishing. I have a hard time finding that spot. I haven't connected all the dots in my brain on that one. Where the fishing hut is. It's like kind of on the way to Coastal. No, Mystery Lake. And there's like an area off to the right of the road. My vision is movement-based. I'm always looking for movement. Oh. Yeah. Condition is starting to get back towards that 50% line. I still feel like we're going to limp across the finish line here and get the bow done, and then we'll be fine. Got to get cooking 5, too. Then we're really fine. Okay, from a distance, it doesn't look like anything is taking the bait here. Yep, that's a no. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's check on the maple. I dropped the gut off in the... That's not cured, that's not cured, that's not cured. These are cured. Those aren't cured. There's no structure here. Even for me, this is unstructured. There is a whole area where things are supposed to be curing. 99%, of course. Of course it's 99%. You are cured. Okay, cured stuff is going to be over here. Okay, you are not cured. Wait, just pick everything up. Not cured. That is cured. That is cured. These are not. That is not. That is not. Okay. You guys get up here. Okay, take this stuff over here. Okay. All of that is curing, right? Yes, okay. The 99% is so funny. Okay. You know what? I think this is probably a decent spot. I'm gonna grab an hour here. And we'll call this one here. you know what? We're getting there. We are getting there. The important thing is we're surviving. And that's what you got to do, particularly through this period. We really need to get our cooking 5 as well. So we can get nicely self-sufficient and stay focused on call center creation. But we got a ways to go. That slog, that cooking 4 to 5 is a slog. It absolutely is. But that is going to do it for this one. Let's see, what day are we on? Day 30. So that's great. I will be back tomorrow with more Adventures in the Long Dark, as I am every day. If you're enjoying this series, and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those two all really help me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.